Gary Woodland just dropped the final putt at the Houston Open and looked straight up to the sky like the weight of the world finally came off his shoulders. After everything he's been through, brain surgery, terrifying seizures, nightmares that wouldn't stop, and a PTSD diagnosis that almost broke him, the guy who won the 2019 U.S. Open just cruised to a 5-shot victory on the PGA Tour for the first time in 7 years. So here's the deal. Back in 2023, the symptoms started hitting hard. No appetite, shaky hands, chills that wouldn't quit. But the worst part, night after night, he'd jolt awake from the same nightmare. Falling, dying, pure fear. Small seizures at night, too. Doctors finally found a lesion on his brain September 2023. They took him in for surgery. The fear vanished right after the operation, but then the real fight showed up. PTSD from the surgery itself, hyper-vigilant on the course, walking scorers sneaking up behind him would make him jump. He'd forget what hole he was on mid-round. Last fall at Napa, his caddy literally tried to pull him off the course. Woodland said no, finished the round anyway. This week in Houston, he still had moments where the anxiety tried to take over. After Friday's round, he bawled his eyes out, turning in his scorecard, but he kept showing up. The plan was simple, just keep fighting. He started Sunday with a 1-shot lead. By the turn, he was up 6, 4 under in a 5-hole stretch. Didn't need to shoot lights out. He just needed to stay in his own head and not let the demons win. Shot a smooth 3 under 67 and walked away with the trophy by 5. But here's where it got emotional. That final putt drops. Woodland exhales, looks to the sky, hugs his caddy quick, then the tears hit hard. His wife Gabby comes sprinting out and just wraps him up while he tries to hold it together on national TV. "I wasn't alone today," he said, voice cracking. "Everybody that's struggling with something, I hope they see me and don't give up. Just keep fighting." And honestly, he was right. Golf is an individual sport, but the mental battle he's been waging is something a lot of players hide. Woodland decided to stop hiding. He told the world about the PTSD so he could stop wasting energy pretending everything was fine and start putting that energy into slowing his heart rate and quieting his mind. Engines screaming in his head for 2 years straight, and on Sunday he finally crossed the finish line with the whole golf world watching. This isn't just another win. This is one of the most remarkable comebacks in golf history. From brain surgery to standing on the 18th green in Houston with tears in his eyes and his family running out to celebrate, Gary Woodland just reminded every single person watching what real fight looks like. He's still got a long road ahead. He knows the battle doesn't end with one trophy. But today was a good day, and the message he left behind is louder than any leaderboard number. Keep fighting. Gary Woodland is back, and the story he just wrote is bigger than golf.